Have you ever wondered why some women choose to engage in deeply intimate moments with their partners, including oral sex? In this video, we'll uncover the wisdom of a 92-year-old woman who shares profound insights into how these acts can strengthen emotional and physical bonds, build trust, and enhance mutual satisfaction. But is it just about pleasure, or does it reveal something much deeper about their relationship? Stay with us until the end, because what you're about to learn will completely change the way you see intimacy. You'll discover the real reason why women engage in oral sex and how it reflects their emotional connection. Most men think they know what turns a woman on, but very few truly understand the deeper emotional meaning behind a woman's desire for intimacy. Red circle the biggest mistake men make that unknowingly damages relationships. Red circle how to create a relationship where she desires to be with you without feeling pressured. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content. Your support means the world, so give this video a thumbs up to help us reach more people. And before we begin, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below. If you find this topic interesting, type yes in the comments. If not, just drop a 0. Your feedback helps me create content that truly matters to you. The psychology of female intimacy. What really drives her desire? For women, intimacy isn't just about physical attraction. It's deeply tied to emotional connection. When a woman consents to an intimate act like oral sex, it's often a reflection of her emotional safety and trust in her partner. Many men assume that attraction is about looks or performance, but studies show that it's about how a woman feels when she's around you. Heavy check mark if she feels deeply connected, emotionally secure and appreciated. She will naturally want more intimacy. Cross mark if she feels ignored, criticized, or emotionally distant. Her desire will fade, even if she still loves you. This is why so many relationships lose their spark over time. Why some women lose interest in intimacy, even when they love their partner. Imagine a couple who has been together for years. In the beginning, there was passion, excitement, and effortless affection. But over time, something changed. She became less affectionate, less responsive, and intimacy became rare, leaving the man confused. He blamed age, stress, or hormones. But what really happened was emotional detachment. Most women don't openly talk about this, but their feelings and emotional connection play a huge role in physical intimacy. When a woman feels emotionally seen, desired, and appreciated, she naturally wants to express that through intimacy. But when she feels unappreciated or disconnected, it doesn't matter how attractive or successful you are, she simply won't feel that same desire. The silent mistake that pushes women away. Most men unknowingly stop making their partner feel special. At the start of a relationship, they naturally put in effort, listening attentively, planning thoughtful surprises, and expressing love openly. But over time, these small gestures fade away, an emotional gap begins to grow. Here's the truth. Women don't fall out of love suddenly. It happens gradually. When a woman stops feeling special, she starts pulling away emotionally. And once the emotional connection weakens, physical intimacy follows. Most men don't even realize this is happening until it's too late. How to reignite her desire. Wisdom from a 92-year-old woman. I once spoke to a man who had been married for 30 years. He said, "I don't know what happened. We used to be so close, but now it feels like we're just roommates." Then he admitted something crucial. He couldn't remember the last time he made his wife feel special. Not because he didn't love her, but because life got in the way. Light bulb the good news? This can be reversed. The 92-year-old woman shared a simple truth. Backhand index pointing right. When a woman feels loved, safe, and emotionally secure, she gives her entire being. This is the key difference between men who keep passion alive for decades and those who watch it fade away. Attraction isn't about trying harder. It's about creating the right emotional environment for intimacy to flourish. 3 simple daily habits to reignite intimacy. If you want to restore passion in your relationship, start these 3 habits today. 1. Speak to her heart, not just her ears. Most men underestimate the power of words. What you say and how you say it can either make her feel cherished or invisible. Instead of saying, "Thanks for making dinner," try, "White heavy check mark. I really appreciate the love and effort you put into this meal." it makes me feel special. Instead of, you look nice, say, white heavy check mark. I love how your smile lights up the room. Women crave emotional depth in a relationship. When she feels emotionally safe, intimacy will flow naturally. 2. Give affection without expectations. Most women can tell when a man's touch is goal-driven, only meant to lead to sex. Instead, show non-goal-driven affection. White heavy check mark. Place your hand on the small of her back as you pass by. White heavy check mark. Hug her without expecting more. White heavy check mark. Touch her gently in a way that says, I cherish you, not, I want something from you. This small shift changes everything. 3. Be present in the little moments. Women remember the small things, not the grand gestures. Heavy check mark. Refilling her coffee before she asks. Heavy check mark. Checking in on her when she seems stressed. Heavy check mark. Remembering small details from her stories. Like a bank account, a woman's emotional connection grows with trust and security. Once the account is full, she naturally wants to give back, including intimacy. The truth about lasting attraction. Most men think keeping a woman interested requires money, good looks, or expensive dates. But here's the real secret. Backhand index pointing right women don't fall in love with what you do. They fall in love with how you make them feel. A woman seeks intimacy when she feels emotionally secure, appreciated, and genuinely desired. The men with the most passionate relationships aren't necessarily the wealthiest, best-looking, or most charming. They're the ones who know how to make a woman feel deeply connected and emotionally safe. What you can do right now, light bulb, ask yourself, does my partner feel truly heard and understood in our relationship? Then just listen. White heavy check mark, don't fix. White heavy check mark, don't argue. White heavy check mark, just be present. When she feels deeply heard, she will reconnect emotionally, and intimacy will naturally follow. Most men work harder, but the real key is working smarter. Now, I want to hear from you. Speech balloon, what's one small thing you can do today to improve your relationship? Leave a comment below. I read every response. If this video helped you, like and subscribe for more powerful relationship insights. Let's create the love life you deserve. Red heart.